Public versus private garbage collection once again up for debate at City Hall years after the decision was made to try and save money by bringing in an outside company west of Yonge. Only now the costs are that much steeper and the debate is over what's best for taxpayers.
Well, 7 years ago when we debated this the first time, we were promised it would be cheaper and better service. And the reality is we haven't gotten either. Most
throwing out their trash or recycling each week may not know who the garbage man works for exactly, but it's a point of contention in Toronto. If you live west of Yonge Street, it's a private company contracted by the city, and the cost is supposed to be lower compared to the money spent on public collection east of Yonge. Only the money spent isn't much different, companies citing the cost of fuel and trucks.
Why are we now putting public money in the pockets of investors and the ownership of a corporation rather than paying these vital public workers who keep our city clean and take care of the stuff that we don't want anymore? Why are we taking it out on them?
Let's not forget the ugly, ugly, ugly strike we had back in 2010. One of the things that contracting out to the private sector protects us against is those ugly strikes.
Beyond the cost, quality of service is the focus of environmentalists and the need to make sure it's measured before awarding a new contract for 2023.
Unfortunately, this time we didn't get that information. Councillors were asked to make a decision just based on price, and they weren't given the information about diversion rates or complaints or other sort of environmental issues.
The city has received bids between $8 and $22 million. But complicating matters is city staff not being able to provide public versus private cost comparisons, leaving little to work with for those deciding who takes out the trash.
I think having that option for private collection really protects the city financially and also in terms of service.
In the end, City Council awarding GFL the contract for Etobicoke starting in 2023. Regardless of the outcome today, contracts come and go, meaning this debate will be happening over and over again. Mark McAllister, City News.